Hello students, Assalamu alaikum and good morning. How are you all? I hope all of you were fit and fine. I'm also good by the grace of Almighty Allah. This is your Nushrat Jahan Miss, teacher of Milestone Preparatory KG School from Sector 14, Uttara. I'm your science teacher. So today I will take a science class. Dear students, recently you have finished your second online assessment and now you were in your final term. So I think you understood that today I will take a class of new lesson and new chapter of this term. Before going to start our new lesson, I want to discuss about the syllabus of this term. So let's open our syllabus. Dear students, go to page number 12, okay, in your syllabus. And in this term, you have some new chapters and some old chapters from revision. The new chapters are Chapter 11, Life Safety and First Aid, Chapter 12, Information in Our Life, Chapter 13, Population and Natural Environment. And some old chapters are Chapter 2, Plants and Animals, Chapter 3, Soil, Chapter 4, Food, Chapter 6, Matter, Chapter 10, Weather and Climate. That means total 8 chapters you have to learn in this term. And from these chapters, today we are going to start a new chapter. Chapter 11, Life Safety and First Aid. So today we will read some pages, page number 79 to 82, and also read difficult word, short question answer, fill in the blanks from these pages. And we will learn about different accidents, safety rules, first aid, etc. from today's lecture. Okay, my dear lovely students, are you ready for today's class? Very good. So, open your textbook, pen, copy, pencil and whatever you need. And you know that this is your first class from final term, so we don't have any previous lesson. That's why directly we can get into our today's lesson. Let's start. Now, everyone open your CW copy and write CW44, today's date, and at the middle portion of your copy, write Chapter 11, Life Safety and First Aid. Reading practice, page number 79 to 82. Our today's chapter is Chapter 11, Life Safety and First Aid. Learning outcomes. At the end of the lesson, students will be able to tell about accident and first aid. Students will be able to identify different types of accidents. Students will be able to learn how to maintain safety rules. Our today's first topic is accident. So, what is accident? Anything that happens by chance and cause damage or injury is called accident. It can happen suddenly. Any event that happens unexpectedly and harm people is called accident. It can happen sometimes due to carelessness. It can take place anytime. Types of accident. Accident may place different times. It may happen anywhere, like at home, on the road, kitchen, in the bathroom, in the school, etc. Common types of accident that we fall are cuts, fires, burns, choking, electric shock, and poisoning. We may have other accidents such as traffic accident, snake bite, and drowning in water. Now let's see some pictures of accident. You can see an woman is cutting vegetables and accidentally her finger cuts. Then burn while cooking. A man is drowning in the water and trying to come out and asking help. And at last, one snake bites. That means it is a snake biting. Now come to the point. Safety. What is safety? It is the condition of being safe. Accident may happen anywhere and anytime. Accidents can cause serious damage or injuries. So, we should be very careful and follow safety rules to avoid them. Now, let's go to book, page number 79. Look at your book, my dear. Now we will read book pages, okay? Accident happens suddenly. It causes injury and damages our wealth. We often hear about or see accidents. We might have accident ourselves now and then. Dear students, underline first line. Accident happens suddenly. It may come as fill in the blanks. Now you see a box. It's a book activity. Here written, make a table like the one shown below. Then fire accident, drowning in water, snake bites. Number 2. Find the potential dangers in the picture below and make a list in the table. Number 3. Share your idea with your classmates. And also you can see 4 pictures. First picture, you can see a boy is cooking food and in another hand he is holding candle. From it may happen fire accident. Second picture, kite is hanging with electrical wire and a boy is trying to pull it, so it may happen electric shock. Number 3, children are playing with scissors, which is dangerous for them. Number 4, children are playing ball on the road. It may cause road accident. Now, page number 80. Accidents can happen anywhere in and around at home, school, road or in the playground. Types of accident. Common types of accident that we fall are cuts, shocking, fires, burns, electric shock, and poisoning. We may have other accidents such as traffic accident, bites with snakes, and drowning in water. Dear students, underline the line. Common types of accident that we fall are cuts, choking, fires, burns, electric shock, and poisoning. Here, it may come as a short question. And what is the question? The question will be, what are the types of accident? Now, how to prevent accident? Most of accidents can be preventable. Below are examples of how to prevent accidents of drowning, snake bite, and fire. Dear students, underline the first line that most of accidents can be preventable. Here, you may get one fill in the blanks. Drowning in water. We all enjoy swimming and bathing in a pond, a canal, or a river. We also hear of drowning in many places in our country every year. You know that our country is a riverine country, so we have many rivers, ponds, lakes, etc. Every year we are facing flood, and also we hear news of drowning in the water every year. We can prevent ourselves from drowning by learning how to swim. Underline this line. Here you may get short question, and it is, how can we prevent ourselves from drowning? Then we should not swim alone without help of the older and should not dive under water. We should keep an eye on others while we play in water. Dear students, you can see a picture, and in this picture a boy is drowning in the water. You can see this. Now, next point is snake bites. People in villages are often bitten by snakes in our country. Snake biting is also a common accident for the village people. Snakes live not only in bushes and forests but also around our houses. Dear students, underline this line, and you also may get one short question from here. What will be the question? The question is, where do snakes live? Have you got it? Okay, then we can avoid snake bites by taking the following steps. That means there are some steps by which we can avoid snake biting. Let's read out what are the steps. Number 1. Never try to handle a snake. We should never go near to the snake. Remember this. Number 2. Avoid places where snakes may live, like tall grass or bush, rock areas, and holes in the ground. So, while walking, we should be very careful. Number 3. Use a long stick if we must go into tall grass or bush. While walking on the bush or grass, we should use long stick. Number 4. Shine a flashlight on your path when walking outside at night. That means at night while walking we should use light or torch on the path. Number 5. Keep your yard tidy and to reduce places where snakes hide. We should keep our yard neat and clean and to reduce places where snakes hide. In this picture, you can see snake. In the picture, you can see snake. Our next point is fire accident. We may have fire accidents in our daily life. We may get injuries such as burns when we cook food or touch hot objects such as a stove. Fires may occur due to lack of attention when cooking, careless use of candles or lamp, short circuits of electrical appliances. Fires may occur due to through burning bidi, cigarettes, safety match in unsafe areas or if the children play with match or lighter. That means fire can occur if we are not aware. While cooking, using candles, short circuits of electrical appliances. It also may occur due to through burning bidi, cigarette, and also if children play with match or lighter. In the picture, you can see an woman is facing fire while cooking. And second picture, houses are burning through fire. Dear students, underline the lines that fires may occur due to lack of attention when cooking, careless use of candles or lamp, short circuits of electrical appliances. From here, you also may get one short question. Now, there are some ways by which we can prevent fire accidents. What are they? Let's read out. Don't play near the stove and never play with fire. That means we should not play with fire. Then, don't wear clothing with long, loose sleeves when cooking. Keep flammable objects such as cloths, paper, dry wood, etc. away from heat and flames. Don't overload wall outlets. While cooking, we should avoid long sleeves. We should keep flammable objects away from fire or heat. If we have fire accidents, we should extinguish fire in its initial stages. We can put off a fire by using a fire extinguisher, covering a fire with a wet blanket or pouring water at the base of the fire. If fire becomes big and severe, we should evacuate the building. Contact the fire station nearby as soon as possible. Do not fight alone with fire. Personal safety comes first. Dear students, underline the last line that personal safety comes first. It may come as a fill in the blanks. From this para you can learn that if we are affecting with fire, then we should use fire extinguisher and call fire station for help. And also we use wet blanket or pouring water at the base of the fire. We should not fight with fire alone because personal safety comes first. In the first picture, you can see a man is using fire extinguisher, and second picture, people are going away from the fire affected building. Here you can see more pictures. By this, we should aware ourselves from fire accident, especially we should keep away children from it. Dear students, there are some safety rules. If we follow, we can save ourselves from accidents. If you spill something on the floor, wipe it immediately because anybody can slip and fall on a wet floor. Then, always keep a check on the gas leakage and close the knob after use. In case of leakage, open the doors and windows for gas to move. Then, never play with knife or any other sharp tool. Safety on the road. Always walk on the footpath. Safety in the playground. Do not rush for your turn while playing in the playground. Always follow safety rules. Dear students, safety is necessary. Without it, accident may happen. We should follow safety rules like we should not touch a heater or an electric stove when it is turned on. Always use a tester to check the electric current. We should not get too close to a heater or a table fan. Climb stairs carefully if they are wet or polished. Use a ladder to pick up things kept at a height. Never put metal objects into an empty socket or plug. I think you understood. What should we do to prevent accident? We should follow the safety rules. Our next topic is first aid. So, what is first aid? It's an immediate help that can be given in place of cuts and wounds, burns, insect bites, in case of a person is fainting or during a fracture. The first and the immediate help given to an injured or a sick person before the arrival of medical help is called first aid. That means it is the first help given to an injured person. It is an emergency care. This help can easily prevent a person's condition going from bad to worse before the doctor arrives. Have you understood? A first aid box should be well equipped with antiseptic creams and lotions, sterilized cotton, band, aid, burnal, scissor, and medicated tape. All these things are included in a first aid box like antiseptic lotion, gauze and cotton, pair of scissors, band-aids, then antiseptic cream, burnal, sticky tape, thermometer, etc. Few things should be remembered before giving a first aid. The person giving first aid should be sensible enough to deal with the situation without getting panic. The injured person should be made comfortable and moved to a peaceful place where there is no crowd around. When first aid is provided on time, it can even save a person's life. Now, my dear students, go to page number 82. Here, you can see a box written, make a table like the one shown below. Make a list of what you would do if you saw the accident in the table. Then, electric shock, snake biting, drowning in the water. So let's do the book activity. Drowned in water. Call adults for help or send someone for emergency service. bitten by a snake? Try to remove the collar of the snake and call for emergency service. Burnt with fire. Use cold running water. Do not break the blisters and see doctors as soon as possible. Electric shock. Separate the person by wooden stick standing on rubber mat or folded newspaper and call for emergency service. Dear students, I hope you will write this on your book. Now, difficult words with meaning. Let's read out. Choking, obstruction, accident, casualty, tidy, clean, drowning, cause to die in water, safety means security, appliance means instrument. Then sample short question answer from page number 79 to 82. Okay, let's read. Number 1. What is accident? Answer. The incident which happens suddenly and causes injury and damages of our wealth. This is called accident. Number 2. Give some examples of accident. Answer is, there are different types of accident. Common types of accidents are cutting, choking, fires, burns, electric shock, and poisoning. Number 3. What types of accident are there at home? Answer is, accidents can happen anytime at home. Some accidents are cutting, fires, burns, electric shock, poisoning, etc. Number 4. Where do snakes live? Answer is, snake may live places like tall grass or bush, rocky areas, and holes in the ground. It lives not only in bushes or forest but also around our houses. Number 5. How can we keep ourselves away from drowning? Answer is, we can keep ourselves away from drowning by learning how to swim. We should go for swimming with our elders. Number 6. How is fire accident occurred? Fire accident may occur due to lack of attention while cooking, careless use of candles or lamp, short circuits of electrical appliances. Then, what is first aid? Answer. Emergency care or treatment given to an ill or injured person before medical services arrive is called first aid. Number 8. What are the ways to prevent fire accident? Write in 2 points. There are many ways to prevent fire accident. From them, 2 are: 1. We should not play near the stoves and never play with fire. Number 2. We should not wear clothing with long, loose sleeves when cooking. Now, let's read some sample fill in the blanks. Number 1. Most of accidents can be dash. Answer is preventable. Number 2. We can prevent ourselves from dash by learning how to swim. Answer is drowning. We can prevent ourselves from drowning by learning how to swim. Number 3. We can put off a fire by using a fire dash. Answer will be fire extinguisher. We can put off a fire by using a fire extinguisher. Number 4. Fire accident may occur due to dash of attention. Answer is lack. Fire accident may occur due to lack of attention. Number 5. Personal safety comes dash. Answer is first. Personal safety comes first. Now it's time to take feedback from you so that I can understand you have learned your lessons properly or not. I will ask and you will give me the answer. My question is for all. So let's start. My first question is, what is first aid? So, who will give the answer? Yes. Very good. Emergency care or treatment given to an ill or injured person before medical services arrive. This is called first aid. Now, my next question is, how can we prevent ourselves from drowning? Who will give the answer? Yes. Excellent answer. We can prevent ourselves from drowning by learning how to swim. My last question is, what are the ways to prevent fire accident? There are many ways to prevent fire accident. They are, number 1, don't play near the stove. Number 2, keep flammable objects away from heat and flame. Number 3, don't play with fire. I think all of you have learned your lessons properly. Now it's time to give homework. Read the page number 79 to 82. Learn the activity from page number 79 and 82 from chapter 11, Life Safety and First Aid. That's all for today. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed the class. Again, we will meet, inshallah. Till then, take care. Goodbye.